Hello. Okay, so basically, bricklabs. Me. Oh, I remember this. That was a time for another thing. Maybe. Oh yeah, I gotta get the private server code. Let me go get that. And then, where my stream? Oh. Okay, boom. Bored and I wanted to play this again because just why not? Right now, I kind of just want to figure out how to get other stuff set up. There are things I need to discover about bricklabs that I still haven't yet. Okay, so for these, red brick, jump up, fold these out, and small. How did this? Is it like? Yeah, I can't jump because I don't have the rainbow brick. Rainbow brick is there's already an explanation on how to do it in the bottom corner, by the way. You don't need to worry about figuring that out. Alright, how would the cylinders work in this? How would the cylinders interact is my question. Alright, so it would interact like this. I mean, if I wanted to. Be like that. I'm adding these two because I gotta figure out, how to get this to work. Alright, so this case, delete this. I've played this before, but I think it's too janky. I'm gonna be honest, it feels janky at first, but like that when you learn how to like actually play it, then yeah. Like there's so much more I could do in this game, I know, but I want to see if I could return this. If I drag it out too, so things don't break. Now I need to fix this one. Right. Be facing that way. I think it might be getting tracked based off Oh yeah, I casually don't mind I have $1.71 billion. Don't mind that. So I wanted to figure out like how hinges work and stuff. Can this cylinder please get on the hinge? Never mind, it just decides not to. What do you know? Alright, how does... Why can't... Okay, I hate these things sometimes. It's always like that type of stuff. Like, no. Just let me attach things, not... Oh no, we don't like you. Because you're using hinges, like, no. I think it's not... Hold on. It might not be that. I just not be getting the center correct. Never mind. Okay, just weird game. Just such a weird game. Alright, so... Well, this stuff. Okay, it works. Alright, looks like I can't drive it around. So we're gonna need to find some way to drive it around. Which I already know how to, I just gotta do that. Because these clearly don't want to work. Just saw you playing this. Yeah, I know Ireland. I know Ireland. I would have played this more, but like, I kind of just got bored. Weak rotation, sit, brick, whatever this is called. So then, I know how. I just came back from school. Welcome back. Not sure how these might work or it's not even might work, it's rather how will these interact. Because cars are usually supposed to have 4 wheels, but this only has 2, so I'm just wondering how this might interact. Did I just unselect it? What? Dude, what am I doing? What am I genuinely doing? Just unselected it again. Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm scared of, like, if that happens. Look. No, it can rotate, but it's like... I don't know. This is gonna interact weird, and I know it will. Oh my. What the? Okay, this is janky. Okay. Okay, first of all, it doesn't work because the seat is the wrong orientation. We gotta fix that. So it faces that way. Right. Okay, weak. Then we weld that. I'm just gonna play this. I'm bored. Oh. Oh, it's upside down now. Okay, well, it should fix in a bit. I have no clue on how to... Okay. It works. Kind of. It works. Now what we gotta do is we gotta fix it. So, the first problem is that it just falls. We gotta make sure it actually lands. I guess we could do that with wedges? I don't know. I have no clue. We could try wedges. There's no guarantee though. Because what we're trying to do is we're just trying to fix this being flipped at the start. I don't care about welding a floor. So thank God they fixed that. So, okay, partially works. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Fix that one. No, what? Just flip on its side. What? See, this is what I don't like about these. They don't, sometimes they just do not work. You can push them all you want, but they will not work. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean by these being janky. Now I do see it. Dude! I'm not even controlling it. That's not even me. For some context, that's not even me. So it's time to charm, right? Right? Never mind. No, this is what I hate with these type of things. They don't want to work sometimes. Why won't you let me through? Okay, this thing sucks. Can I get it to work? Never mind. Okay. Okay, it looks like these won't work. Gotta figure out something I can do, because I know how to use... Oh, what the... Because what I want to do is I want to find something to, like, just break this game entirely. Because I know it's possible. Since defense has no limitations now, since of that, is much more interesting. Okay, is this stream gonna be dead or something? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. What the? That's a lot of tools. Stuff on it. What if I push it with more force? If that's what I try next. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. I figured out why it's breaking like that. This is breaking like this. Why is bricklabs so laggy? You do not want to see the game lag when these banana droppers run, because I'm just going to show you the insides of this. Yeah, I think you see why you don't want these to run. Like, there's so many, by the way. Like, it's unbelievably so many. There's even more up there. Banana. Banana. Okay, it seems like I can't push it, so what? How do I fix this? What am I getting DM for? Okay. OBS. Oh yeah. Okay, it does. Yeah. Not sure. Because I'm literally not trying to do stuff. By the way, if you're wondering what I want to do that's extremely stupid, basically since you can like build on plots and stuff, like you know this and all, if you theoretically have enough weld stuff that you could connect with hinges, then you could go so far and bring almost all of that to these outer islands, which I don't even know how far that is. Now you could say other stuff like, oh wait, why don't you build on the other islands there? Well, the thing is that half of the stuff I'm pretty sure is broken. Like, I've tried it before. It does not work sometimes. And it's especially like other things that you can really only do on your stuff. Where did I get 4,000? Okay. It'd be really funny if I could get it over there somehow. Like, even though it's incredibly RNG reliant, it would be pretty funny, right? think it was like rather like let me see something. Dropper. Where's my dropper? I swear, I already know I'm passing it. Don't worry. I'm just stupid. There we go. Yeah, so basically, that's what I mean. Like, normally... Wait, it didn't break? Okay, so, if you're wondering for some context, like, why I thought it would be broken, actually, wait, no, it might break again. Yeah, see, it broke. So, basically, on islands, it's really hard to get them to work. Because of, like, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna build something funny. So... But my question is it possible to send bricks flying? And I know it is. I know it is, but I want to see how can I do that? Now we need some floors for walls. Okay. God, I forgot. When they update it? Oh, what the? Yeah, I do not remember this. Wait, Tycoon. So what I want to find is I want to find wiring, power dropper, right? I don't need a speedy ones quite yet, but I do need my my normals. I think we'll use the speedies for the bloat thing. And what I want to do is I want to put delay. Put a bit of delay on these. Wait, it's pointing that. What? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some delay. Then let's see how. All right, that's decent. All right, boom. Okay, so it's fixed. Now what we gotta do, we gotta make some craftable powered speedy droppers. Take some, oh yeah, right. So, funny thing, if you put like an easy brick that you can produce pretty quickly in there, yeah, it will do that. It will say like in the 0 seconds or -1 seconds, which makes no sense at all. Maybe 0 seconds, but -1 seconds. What? I mean, how do you have a -second powered thing on a loop? Not sure if that makes any sense. So unstable explosion. About 4? Okay, well, I mean, I know it's quite faster, but it's like interesting. Now, strategy for this. Well, the strategy for the. Bro, what just happened? Well, the strategy for this. Okay, so, well, I think you can see what happened. I'm sorry. Okay? Yeah, so I think you can see what just happened. So we're gonna have to go back to my actual plot because it's gonna just break like that. W clip. Yeah, so basically I wanted to like make something that like explodes bricks like far away. Okay, so, this works, right? What am I? Genesis, what do you... That's all staff member. So this I'm taking it. Okay. How can I make this work? Because originally it just broke. That was not good. Hopefully no one saw that. Because that was a disaster. It was an actual disaster. Just wanted to let everybody know. Oh my goodness. No Genesis, nuh-uh. Almost. Just wanted to let everybody know. Just wanted to let everybody know. Okay, basically, we're gonna try rebuilding that, and this time not let it explode. We're just gonna leave a bit of room for the original spawn. Now we'll apply the same thing. Now we repeat what I originally was gonna do. Power dropper. Why can't I move that one back? Okay, that's pretty bad, but whatever. Okay, boom. That was fixed now. Let's go. Actually, still looks quite orangey. Alright, that should work. Now we wire. Where's our delay? Delay. It looks like it delayed. would send a link, but of the. I would send you a link, but one of the words in the title I don't want you to see. Okay. Okay then. I don't really think I would need that, Loki. I don't think I would need that at all. What do I do? So at the instructions, get a blue brick and then put it in the water in the same room where you made the energy brick. And then combine the water brick with the light brick. Might have to replace that. Wrong conveyor. Oopsies. Cool. Alright, we'll see how it works. Okay, so what I'm getting is that it doesn't necessarily work. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to show this off because I find it really funny how you can just do this. I hate when explosion bricks love to do this, but yeah, you can fling yourself pretty far with explosion bricks. It's pretty fun to do. And full if you wanna get some stuff. Or something like that happens and oh shoot. So yeah. No escapes. No way. Alright, so for some context, it doesn't break, but I will have to keep clearing it because it is buggy. Alright, basically it's kinda broken is what I'm getting. And also it doesn't work at the start. Because that was okay. This time, just do not get near it. Okay, so it can work. It basically never does, though, is what I'm seeing. So that won't work at all. That's everyone else. Interesting. We'll explore, I guess. Because why not? Hint, hint, explosion bricks. I wonder if it's possible to explode from now. Oh shoot, did I forget to turn it off? I'll respawn and what the? I'm sorry. What did I just do? Okay, no, it isn't on. Might just be my plot, maybe. I'm not sure though. I'm sorry. What did I just discover? I spawned 100. Why did you spawn 100? Did you not think I was gonna lag? Okay, I'm sorry. What did I just discover? So, in water, apparently you can just... Okay. I'm gonna do that again. I want to see what happens. So, you have your momentum, right? What? No way. There's no way that just can work. What happens if you keep doing it then? I did. Okay, you want to know the funny thing? I never knew that existed. I literally never knew that glitch existed. Because that is insane. That's actually insane. Apparently in water, you keep explosion brick momentum? I know protons and neutron bricks are gonna be even more diabolical. Like, I am telling you, these are gonna be even more diabolical because I did not know you could do. Alright, it looks like that's not gonna be consistent, so we'll just stick to our original. So how does the energy or the momentum transfer want to work? I like. So, okay, so let's just say I have the momentum. What is happening? Okay, let's just say I'm standing here normally, right? I reset, okay? I launched thousands of studs away. When? I know I went for like patching the extra plots that you can like build on, but I did not know you could do that. The thing is, I know you cannot possibly, this thing, I know you cannot possibly do that, but, like, what? I know momentum like that can be justified because that's normal, but this? I'm gonna just keep building momentum because why not? What? I understand, like, there's much cooler things, but, I don't think that's how kill bricks work. Or no, whatever, explosion bricks work. Hold on, maybe. Look at my stream. Look at my stream real quick. Look at what happens. Huh? All because I reset. Like, if you're wondering, that should not at all happen. Because, if I remember correctly, if you, like, explode yourself on land, like, that happens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? No, I'm sorry, what? Are you telling me that you can straight up carry over explosion brick momentum? Because if that's real, that is some insane thing that is probably going to get patched in a later update. You can carry over momentum. How? Okay, that's insane. Also, you can fly with any... Well, yeah, technically you can, but there's also something called a seat brick, if you didn't know. If you didn't know that. Alright, what the... How does this work? That's a crazy glitch. That is a crazy thing you can do. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that was possible. That's just crazy. That is insane. Oh, tree snipe, bro. Tree snipe. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. This is the question I have. Yo! So, this is now a really good question to ask. What if you build up height momentum? What if you build up that, okay? Let's just say, for example, you built up that. Let's just genuinely say, as an example, what if you built up height momentum? Alright, so I built up enough height, right? So, what now happens? I go extremely high, right? That's... Okay. That's a bad thing waiting to happen, and I already know it. And hint, hint. Do not feed the bricknoid a grow brick. Bongai. Interesting. Bring this test subject. Okay, so never feed a bricknoid a grow brick. I'm just warning you. Things are gonna get messy. Things will get messy if you don't work it. I don't think. Not sure though. I don't remember how you grow it. I knew you had to like feed it something, but I can't remember. Is it saffron? Is it saffron that was? Never mind, I think they patched it, sadly. I think they sadly patched it, which is kind of annoying, but it's like, you know, it's fine. Alright, that's gonna be enough for that. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a bit of height. And you know what time it is. We're gonna explosion boost over. Okay. So we're gonna look this way. Oh! Okay. That's the funny thing. You're not supposed to do that. But, I'm gonna keep doing it. is, yeah, I know. It is the most crazy thing ever. I didn't even know that glitch existed. You just... Look. Okay, I don't even know how high I need to go for this to be... Alright, so... What's gonna happen is my question. What genuinely is gonna happen when we do this outside now? Because we have all of this explosion brick momentum. What now? Alright, that's a good bounce. Oh! By the way, it becomes extremely dark like that. That is insane, though. I'm gonna watch that back on stream. I'm gonna watch that back, low-key. That's just insane. That is an insane glitch. Ready to happen. Anyways, I'm gonna clear it. Why? Okay. Clear. Yes. You can also cancel it if you want, so... Vote kick. Vote kick. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. I vote kicked myself. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream, low-key. I think that's been enough of Brick Labs today. Okay. I think that's where we wrap it up, okay? Like, I've had enough. Alright, see ya.